I am here with head coach of the Portsmouth Force, Daniel Fatomide, where the Portsmouth Force have just defeated the Brighton Bears 70-68. Look, Dan, when you went to Brighton, it was 66-63, 3-point game. Back in Portsmouth, Ravelin, it's a 2-point game. You know, they're a tough team.
They are a tough team, and I think they came prepared because we played them in the Cup as well. So that's the third time we played them, and all of them have been close games, to be honest. So shout out to Brighton for coming in and giving us a lot of work.
And, you know, we got to talk about the defensive effort for Portsmouth as well, reducing them to 68 points, especially late on in the fourth quarter. I mean, they had the crowd behind them. They were going for it. They were diving for the balls. You must be pleased with that.
Definitely, I reminded the guys at the beginning of the game that defense is our identity, and they let that ride out. Like, we gave up 37, I think, in the first half, and then kept them at 30 in the second. So the guys definitely switched on.
And look, you had some players as well today who, you know, it looked like there was just momentum burst from some of your players. Alan Viegtag, he went in the third quarter, late in the third quarter, and got 6 points, like pretty much within like a minute. I mean, you had these huge bursts from players. I mean, you must be seeing that and being pleased when it's happening at the right time.
Definitely, it's just a reminder that we are really 14-man deep. Everyone on our team can help massively. So Alan, Oleg, Morgan came in and gave us a lot of good stuff as well. Yeah, I just love how deep we are.
And look, I know you're not going to want to say it, but I'll say it for you. A lot of the players today frustrated with the court officials. There were, and this is on both sides. They were getting quite frustrated with fouls not being called, and the game looked like it got so physical to the point where you thought maybe the referees have started to lose control of the game. I mean, do you want to comment that on or not comment on it?
So I don't usually talk about referees and whatnot because like we can't control them, so why care about them? It's just sometimes as a coach, it's my job to make sure that my players are safe, and if my players aren't safe, then I'm not a very happy bunny.
And look, everyone can sympathise for that, and would agree with you that like the safety of the players is the first thought in everyone's mind. And we did actually see today at both ends of the floor a few incidents where you thought, hang on, someone might be hurt there. We saw Alan Viegtag leave the game at the end of the fourth quarter. You know, we also had Michael Hughes. He went down late in the fourth quarter as well for the Brighton Bears. So it was at both ends. We always finish like this. The home crowd is getting more and more intense, isn't it? I think today was now another record sellout for Portsmouth. So, you know, it definitely feels like Portsmouth are going places as far as the attendance is concerned.
The guys absolutely love it. Like, they were able to identify the fact that, wow, it was a sellout today, and you could hear it as well. So once again, we love the home crowd.
I'm sure they will appreciate hearing that from you. So the Portsmouth Force still remain undefeated in Division 3. The only loss they have so far was in the Cup, which was against a Division 1 team. The Portsmouth Force have got a huge game coming up in 3 weeks away at Crawley. That is going to be an absolute nail-biter. But the Force are back at Ravelin on January, a Saturday, which is the 18th. Dan, congratulations with the win, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.